first Nuzlocke, Shining Pearl. Oh, let's go. Oh, game volume. Oh, I can listen to that. I'm doing this because I also wanted to do this for a while, and also to possibility. So, I'll go with the blonde hair might as well. Where's the upper? There it is. There we go. Okay. So yeah, because my editor does not know what Nuzlocke for Pokemon is. He's currently looking up if anyone's done a Nuzlocke run for Digimon. So, someone has? On Reddit? Okay. You can't, there's no catching. It's scanning. Pick a name, please. Clint, Ralph, Lewis, or Tommy, or I'll just say I'll tell you. You want him to be Ralph. Okay. Yes, we'll make him Ralph. Alright, I'm doing this with a starter lock right now, so it's gonna be a whole lot tougher with the starter lock. The only reason why I'm doing the starter lock is because I feel like it would be a better choice. Yeah. Come on. I know. Does that sound better? The volume wise?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay. So we'll have it around 3 or 2. That'll work.
I wonder if I should use my laptop so
Yeah. Alright, I don't see the trainer card on here, so my guess is it'll...
no ultimates.
What do you mean ultimates?
Like,
You mean no megas?
like no ultimate, like probably like really hard.
Well, it'll be like popular ones like Omnimon or something.
It says no megas to defeat Daimon.
Yeah.
Items cannot be used in battle.
What's the trainer card? I know that I need the trainer card out. I need to know where. Oh, there. The only reason why I'm trying to find the trainer card is I need to know the last digit of the trainer ID so I can actually figure out what Pokemon to pick. I don't want to do a free pick. I really don't. Since it's a free pick, I'm obviously going to pick probably Piplup or... yeah, no, Piplup. Because it'll be easier. Dude, that's gonna be impossible to survive.
It's gonna be hell. You could call it a 10.
You do realize that would probably be really bad to survive. No, I need. Okay, might as well go ahead and save. I need a trainer card though. Damn it! Why is it not giving me a trainer card? I mean, I'm literally pressing everything. It's not giving me a trainer card. Please tell me I don't actually have to pick one. Oh. Really hoping. I'm really hoping I don't have to do a manual pick. Either way, it's gonna be fine. Yeah. I'm guessing they were very pissed.
It was his first time playing
See, I would not be doing that. Alright, well, considering that I don't have a trainer card, I'm assuming, yeah, I'm gonna go with Pip-Up. I don't want to, but without knowing what the trainer card is, it would have been helpful. I had no choice but to pick, so. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, because it's gonna be hard, dude. Unless you can find an actual Digimon where the game that would be possible. I know a couple off the top of my head, but at the same time, it's not gonna be fun. Not for me.
Most people did it with Cyrus.
I mean, yeah, that's easy.
It's easier to do with Cyrus.
But at the same time, I do know other options.
There's also Digimon Story also.
That game I don't know. I do know Digimon Dusk and Dawn. That would be a good choice, but that would be hard. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so right now I'm chose this as a Nuzlocke because this is the one where they fix the actual AI on the on every character to where they would actually be smart enough to make good choices. So I'm hoping I can do this pretty well.
I find it weird that when
No, I picked my. I can't see the trainer card though. That's what I needed. I needed a trainer card. See, I can do everything else but the trainer card, which makes no sense. But yeah, no. So I cannot get a Pokemon from the lake because the starters are technically the ones for the lake.
I was just saying, when like you choose
I put Frost. I put Frost as my name in this.
Chose a different name.
I put Frost.
Oh no, the other person.
No. That's why I said pick a name for the rival. Pretty much.
The rival.
Yeah. I could, which was something that would have been, oh, I'll tell you. That was the option of me manually choosing the name. Instead of, oh yeah, here's what you possibly could call. Yeah, no, alright. So, let's see here. Basic rule, the first, not really. Any Pokemon that faints must be released or boxed permanently. It's considered dead for the rest of the challenge. Only the first wild Pokemon encountered in a route or area can be caught. If the player fails to catch, it flees or faints, the opportunity to catch a Pokemon in that area is lost. All Pokemon must be nicknamed, they catch or obtain. It's not technically necessary for a challenge run if it's universally accepted as part of the Nuzlocke. Yeah. Then there's optional rules of duplicate costs. So if I get a Pokemon exact same in an area and I already have it, I could do it no problem. A lot of other people do it to where they can catch another Pokemon if they need it for HMs. So like an HM slave pretty much, which a lot of people do. And once you get to the HM slave in a battle, you're not supposed to use it. You're pretty much immediately done. You're not supposed to use that HM thing. Then, yeah, so the first Pokemon that enters are owned. They may continue battling until they encounter one they do not own, and then attempt to catch it. Yeah. So if I do encounter a shiny, it will let me catch it. Alright, sounds fine. So if we do see a shiny Pokemon in this game, we can catch it, no matter what. About damn time with the running shoes. Oh. I forgot that. I have water in this cup. What? That would pretty much be one, yeah. Don't worry, it's fine.
I'm just thinking about,
Go ahead, ask. Might as well. Yeah, go ahead.
What's the Pokemon with the darkest backstory?
Which one? Like True Dark, or you want one that's Pokedex entry that's fucked up? Hypno. Yeah, it's either Hypno or Drowsy.
I mean, I know Hypno had like
No, it's fucked up.
what
No, it's fucked up. I would say for Sinnoh, the most fucked up entry was Drifloon for this region, because it would take away children. Yeah.
What about the Lavender Town theories?
I have no idea.
Wait, that was Hypno.
No, those were Ghastly, St. Honors, and Game Modes or whatever.
I do consider Lavender Town the most darkest town.
It technically is, yes.
Because, according to Google, it's a burial ground. for the deceased.
There's a lot of burial grounds, dude.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot.
No. There is?
Yeah. You got one in Sinnoh, you got one in Kanto, you got one in Johto, you got one in Hoenn. And I think there's one in I think there's one in Unova. there's at least a grave site or multiple grave sites literally in each Pokemon game. Because it has to be required. Alright,
That's weird.
okay, I was trying to do that. Alright,
So good.
no. I'm not doing that. I have a name in mind. I'm going with... where was it? E... Actually, no. Let's not do E. What was it?
What if you name Pokemon other Pokemon names?
Nah. That would be stupid. Crap. What was it? I had a good one. Actually, no. Hang on.
You should name them all actors.
No, I'll name him Caesar. Fuck it. I'll name this Piplup Caesar.
Yeah, we could name them all characters.
We will run out pretty quick.
There's still a lot.
Yeah, but if I'm saying Caesar because it's easiest one right now because I know the final evolution is at least fine. So there. I'm glad it gives me the option of redoing the nickname.
Oh, there is a lot you can do.
Yeah, but it's limited.
NPCs too.
Yeah, but remember, once a Pokemon faints, they're dead. They're permanently dead. Meaning you have to box them or release them. So, as soon as I get Pokeballs, I can go back to the 201 and use that as trying to get a Pokemon. Oh yeah, no.
What's the weakest Pokemon?
Out of all the games, or just in general? Oh man, I'm trying to remember the top of my head. I know technically for Kano it was, I want to say Rattata. I want to say the stats were very low.
I figured it'd be the Misties.
Togepi?
Yeah.
No. Fuck yeah, dude. You can pull up all the stats on all the Pokemon. Trust me, it's insane on how they go through the games and like redo all the stats and everything. I'm not joking. But yeah, no, I would say the weakest one for Kano is Rattata. I would say the most abnormal Pokemon for Sinnoh that a lot of people would consider weak would be Bidoof. Mostly because it's built to be a flippin' HM slave, I'm not joking. Like it can use Cut, Surf, Rock Smash, like it can use almost all the HMs, which is insane. But yeah, now since all the more modern Pokemon games don't have HMs, it pretty much means you don't need an extra Pokemon for it, so, which sucks. Why are we going up there? I need... Oh yeah, I got it. Where that? I believe so. I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, they did in the newer generation. There's a ghost Pokemon that turned into a human. I can't remember the name of it.
A lot of them can.
And it created like generations. A lot of them can turn into a human.
Ditto's the only one.
It wasn't a Ditto. It was a phantom Pokemon that goes.
I'll do 20 Pokeballs.
There's like a whole story about it in the newer Pokemon.
There. I wouldn't remember off the top of my head, but I know it's not that insane. But either way, let's see, hold on. I do need. Here we go. All right, first one. I would just call him Buck. If I would have to catch him, call him Buck. No, I'll call him Buck. Yeah, beat it, Buck. Big T. Fuck! Critical? Damn it! Well, 201's out. I can't catch anymore on 201. Screw you, Buck. Yeah, so I can technically grind, but in 201 now I can't catch. Great. First one should have been Bidoof. Either Bidoof or Starly.
What's a Pokemon that Ash shouldn't have let go?
Shouldn't?
Yep.
Oh man, dude, there's a lot that he should not have let go.
Hey, that's a good question.
I mean, honestly, the most heartwarming was for a lot of people to be Butterfree, because Butterfree actually did find someone it liked. But honestly, that was technically a minor good choice, minor not. I don't know. But Butterfree technically was a good choice. I think him letting go. Lapras was a curveball though. He should have fucking kept Lapras, I think. Yeah. I want to say for Kalos, I think the one he released was Slugoo, which it did come back and help out during the championship, but at the same time, I'm like, he should have fucking kept that one. No matter what, he should have, to an extent. Well, Amy Palm wasn't until released, it was traded. Crap, what were all the ones he released? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, which for the life of me, I cannot remember. I really can't. Unless you're Pokemon that release. There it is. Let's see here. It was Greninja. Greninja should not have been let go, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, he was a huge Pokemon. I do remember that.
Yeah, he should not have let that one go. Technically, Squirtle was not released. There's a difference. Squirtle was not released. Squirtle went back to the town, to the place that he was originally caught to be a firefighter, but he still uses Squirtle in certain shows. He still uses them. Yeah, Goodra, which was Slugoo, I think. He should not have gotten rid of them. Pidgeot. Oh man, that was one he should not have gotten rid of at all. I'm not gonna lie, he should not have. But at the same time, he completely forgot about Pidgeot though. So that was technically not so I can't catch him. All right. Let's see here. I would say, yeah, Lapras was technically released. was... I need the full, like... He didn't technically abandon Chimchar. Why is it pulling up our Reddit page? The Reddit page is not what I need. Here we go. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Larvitar. Now, that... Technically, that one was never captured. Meaning, it was the only one that was ever put in Pokeball, so that would be the only one I would say not was a big miss on his part for not catching. But at the same time, it was the only one I think he should have caught, because that would have been a huge help. It being a ground and dark type would have been so helpful for him. Because he barely has any rock types at all. He never released Charizard. Charizard came back. He technically released Charizard so Charizard could train up, but Charizard did come back though. So technically he never released Charizard. Charizard stayed behind to get stronger. Primate. I honestly forgot about Primate. Primate was one he actually did release. A lot of people forget about that one. But yeah, that one was released. Pidgeot 100% was released. Lapras 100% was released, because he actually caught that one. Greninja technically was released and not, because Greninja had stuff to do it for the world apparently, so he had to release him for that. Haunter technically was not released. Haunter was given away, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so Haunter was given away. He never technically caught the Pokemon Nebby, which was the nickname. But at the same time, it was never technically caught. Now, Pipole was technically caught. But at the same time, it was released, did come back, but then went back into the wild. Which was very weird. Goodra was caught, released, and then did come back, I think, for the tournament. And then went back. That Ultra Beast technically, I don't think was caught, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Ambipom was not technically released. Ambipom was caught, but traded away to Dawn for Weasel. Rowlet was never released, people. Why was this guy saying, oh, Rowlet was released? No. Rowlet's still part of his team. Togepi was not released. Togepi was Misty's Pokemon. He never caught Sea King. He never caught a Sea King. Jesus Christ, what Pokemon is this guy picking from? It makes 0 sense. Butterfree was released. No, because that's not mine. That's someone else. Because that's not my Pokemon. That he's demonstrating there's a difference. Jesus Christ, this guy did not pick the right fucking thing. Alright, let's take a look at this side. I know. Yeah, Haunter. Why is it saying? Jesus. He technically did almost release Pikachu. However, that never happened.
Well,
He technically almost did.
technically Pikachu's released, but he just stays.
No, he still has any... Pikachu technically never goes back in the Pokeball, never.
Exactly.
But at the same time, Pikachu is actually his more ally than anything. So it's not technically released.
I'd say Pikachu.
No.
Really? Not his friend?
Family. More like family. Think about it. This does not include the full list. These guys have not included the whole list. I don't know why. But, yeah, they didn't include the full list. I don't know what these people were thinking creating that list. That was insane. But yeah, no. I would... Got another question because I honestly don't want to keep talking about Pokemon that release.
What's a companion you should have
Like cooking wise, like adventure wise.
adventure wise?
Oh.
You got Misty, Brock, Dawn.
Honestly, I
May.
think first of all, I think honestly, Brock should have technically stayed with him, but at the same time, he had family to get to. Surprisingly, there was a girl that actually secretly liked Brock, but he never picked up on that because she, near the end of the episode, she did have every Pokemon with his exact type, like living with her. So he technically would have had a wife if he stayed, if he would have actually picked up on that.
I think he does have a family.
He has his own family that he's taking care of, not an actual person he's married to. So there's a slight difference.
So you really think you should have stayed with
No, Brock is much more of a all-around person. It's just at the same time.
Tom? You're fine.
Yeah, at the same time, no. I'm technically glad Missy didn't stay with him. Because she would have been harassed the entire time, if you think about it. He had a lot. Ash had a lot of bug types, if you think about it. Yeah. I would say the least one that should have stayed would have been Iris. Because I felt like she was the least helpful. Because, I'm not gonna lie, she was the least helpful.
What about the kid from Pokemon XY?
I
I can't remember his name. The guy.
it was the 5th gym leader, which was a lecture type, and his sister, which I honestly think he would just do everything with technology, which yes, I think was stupid. But at the same time,
Fuck.
yeah.
Oh, you were right.
That was on 201, not 202. I can with 202. Because this is a new area, that's why. I would say he would also be on those two would be on the low end of the list of not wanting them to be there. Clement would be somewhere in the middle. He's the guy with the green hair and had 2 other brothers. He cooked, but at the same time, I feel like he would cause more problems with him being like fancy and everything.
And then you were
Oh, that technically was not companions. That was him trying to be a fucking student. Go technically he should have met Go early on. I'm not gonna lie, he should have. He 100% should have met Go early on, because that would have been a huge bond, like rival, to an extent. Damn. I would have said May, Because May would have had probably more fun. Either May or Dawn. Those two would have had more fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they would have helped out some more.
Yeah, they did more than anything. They helped out way more than anything. Oh, Serena. She's somewhere in the middle of helpful and not, so I can't say much. Yeah, to an extent, yeah. Yeah, I know, but at the same time, they also have it. There's a lot of different things. He always had a female like person around him throughout all his journey, so you really can't say much. Yeah. Besides Brock being in love almost every single time,
Nurse Joy.
Officer Jenny. It throws a lot of people off. But no. Besides Brock, I would say the photographer. Even though he was helpful, he wasn't like a hindrance to the storyline. So I would technically say he would be helpful. He technically should have stayed and got pictures. Because he would have had like really good pictures. Gosh, I'm not gonna lie. I can't think of any others. I know Max was also least helpful because he technically caused a few problems here and there, but at the same time it wasn't huge. I'm trying to remember what other reasons. But yeah, no, he had a lot of people around him, but at the same time, not all of them were as helpful. Brock stayed around the longest, which I honestly think was insane on Brock's part, if you think about it. He had to leave for family reasons, that's the only reason. He had to leave for family reasons, that's the only reason.
The original Pokemon.
Yeah.
Anything after that? I mean, yeah, I kept watching.
Yeah, alright, what's the next? You got another question? I suppose you're not gonna ask what's your preferred starter, what's like I know, but at the same time, like it would be different. You're trying to think of hard questions, but besides himself and his own stupidity. No, they were a hindrance. Besides James, James had a pair of tits. If you forgot, he did have a pair of tits for one episode.
That was a banned episode, okay?
It was banned, but there was also another banned episode which required a Porygon that flashed a lot of people though. But that image still got out though, if you think about it. In America, yes, but that image is technically everywhere. I know Team Rocket didn't count. Oh man. I would say the one that was the hardest for him, like, I'm not including movies, alright? I'm not including movies.
You can include them if you want to.
Yeah, but there's a few things with the movies. But I would technically say, oh man, Paul was a fucking pain in the ass for him, if you think about it. Because Paul preferred straight up power. If a single Pokemon failed, immediate release, immediate release, immediate release. Paul preferred strong over weak, if you think about it. So, actually, let me check out the trainer card. The last number was 8. Fuck. See, it didn't give me the trainer card until after. which was stupid. Yeah, no, do need save though, because you're supposed to save after every catch. But yeah, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What's the parcel? Oh yeah, it's a childhood friend. Actually no, I'm fine. Paul technically was the hardest for him in Sinnoh. I would say in Hoenn though, it was the pyramid. It was either the guy with the all the Reggie Rock, Reggie Seal, Reggie Ice. He was the hardest. He had like the hardest time. He had to fight him 4 or 5 times just to win. So he technically was the hardest for him out of all challenges wise. I can't remember any other ones off the top of my head. I really can't. Yeah, I know. Go ahead and heal, because that's 20 right there. Yeah, so got another question, because I can't remember many other ones that he had problems with. Hell of a boss, really.
Yes. It'll be hard.
Honestly, I can't give you an answer on that, because that would be a little bit too much of a guess on my part. But at the same time, I don't think you would agree with them, and you would not know all of them to an extent. So, a lot of people already have speculations on that, so I can't give you that. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of like possibilities for them. For me? Or just in general? Besides this one? Dude, because they fixed the AI for everyone. Like, the Elite Four and Champion, they're fixed. If you do not play the original ones, they were easy. The original ones were easy. I would say the hardest for me would probably have been... I want to say... Probably Kano. Like, Kano region. Red, blue, fire, red, leaf green, Pokemon yellow. Yeah, it would depend. Johto was easy for me, I'm not gonna lie. Johto was easy. Hoenn gave me a challenge here and there, but it was not as high up. I would say, information-wise, like, for finding HMs, I would say, Hoenn was technically the hardest. Would have been the hardest. Now, if you had asked me about, the game corners, I would have loved them to keep those in. I wouldn't care if it was like, oh yeah, it's like, because that's straight up helpful in the games more than anything. It's a challenge, yes, but at the same time, it's help. The Pokemon you get from them are so flippin' helpful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you on that. They were so helpful. All right, what else? You got? Oh, I was technically saying Mewtwo Strikes Back, but same that because that reached a lot of people's hearts. Technically, yes.
That's okay. Yeah.
I would say the least optimal before they kept making them young would have been Entei, the one with Entei and the Unknowns.
That was good. I like that.
It was good, but at the same time, I felt like Entei was kind of, yeah.
I know it was at Walmart.
Some of them were, yeah. Not all, some. I know I could level up there, but I'm gonna pass. I have to find. Oh, hang on. I need to talk to this fucking clown. Brush up the trend. Yeah, give me a second. I gotta catch an actual Pokemon real quick on Route 204. Okay, if it's a Bidoof, oh, perfect! Grass type, yes.
Pokemon had an adult and a baby.
How adult are you talking about? That's a better question. How adult? To clarify, how adult do you need it to be? So,
Not TV wise,
okay, so you want it blood and gore. To
no,
an
not, you can't make Pokemon.
Dude, they technically can, yeah. Because there's hardly any meat besides the Pokemon. We have a picture of Team Rocket eating Pokemon, okay?
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it.
I know, but at the same time, we have it. Which I'm not gonna lie, it is a nice picture, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a minor shiny, but it shows off ghosts though. I technically would say it will be a hard sell, considering it's mostly gonna be extremely hard to like try to make it into a minor adult to where it's like, okay, yeah, it's fine, not a problem.
Well, I wanted to say like blood and gore.
Yeah.
I'm thinking along the lines of something adult oriented. That's not bad. That's not bad. Eden of the East.
Actually, no, I should go with
That would be a
Lucy.
good example. Eden of the East. Because there's language. There's a little blood, but it's not that much.
There, go with Lucy for this guy.
So I think they could create a good story, like maybe a shadow agency.
Yeah, I mean, they could have. Alright, there's Paralyzed Hill. I needed that. It is, but at the same time, it would be a hard depend on
It's just oriented.
the modern ones, yeah. See, if they did an adult version to where it's like, okay, yeah, it's fine, that would be a hard pitch if you think about it. Because kids would want to play it though. Alright, so 204 is locked in. I already have the Pokemon from there. 202 is locked in. 201 cannot catch.
Do you think a lot of people would be mad if there was a Pokemon game like 2 months ago?
Yes, people would be mad.
Damn.
People would be mad.
You really think so?
If they don't have the right story, they will be mad. I'm not gonna lie. If it was not the right story, they would be mad. Because I would also be mad if they did not have the right story. Because if they don't have the right story, a lot of people would have been mad.
Especially a game with Pokemon.
Yeah, it would need the right story though. Alright, next question. You got another question, or are you just... I already listed off a few. Yeah. Hypno technically would have killed someone, yeah. Drift Balloon technically takes away kids. That's technically kind of killing. There's one in Alola, which eats everything in its path. Yeah. That one actually ended an entire planet. I'm not joking. So, how dark do you want to go?
I can't fathom Pokemon.
They do!
But then again, it's from Japan. I shouldn't have a question.
Alright, you got another question? Or are you just stuck in a unknown question?
If Mimikyu was another Pokemon, it was how do you think of it?
No clue. Because a lot of people done multiple things, so that's not gonna happen.
Well, we all know Mimikyu is basically
Everyone knows that. There's artwork of them putting a different costume on it.
yeah. And then once you see the inside, so I'm wondering if Mimikyu is just another
Yeah, not really. It's straight up that. Go ahead and ask him another one.
Name all the EDOs.
Yes. Everyone can.
Not everybody.
Decent amount of people, yes.
I'm gonna be honest, you're the only one that I met.
I know a huge chunk of it. I would say there's a decent amount of stuff that a lot of people don't know. Like here and there, but it would depend. Can I head this way? Cause I would like to try to. I would like to try to catch.
Worst dungeon.
Worst dungeon? You mean area or like? Honestly, I can't think of one right off the top of my head. I know that gives people a challenge is when the gym leaders mazes, like the way they design them as puzzles and stuff. I like that. That secondly gives people a challenge. They go from basic to straight up challenge. So hang on, let me save. I do need to save. Yeah, there we go. Because those were always going to be hard, no matter what. I wish they would go back to those, because those were so fun. I'm not gonna lie, I wish they would go back to those. Alright, go ahead and ask your next one. You got another one or no?
Which Pokemon has the strangest backstory? Not dog.
Strangest? For which region? In general, strangest. Oh. I would say... Huh. That would give me... Yeah, let's think. Damn. Strangest would be... I would say technically the strangest would be probably Chomps. evolution line, it is the strangest. To an extent, when it first came out, it was the strangest. If you read the Pokemon Dex entries, it was weird. A little dark, but it was weird. Like, not crazy dark, it was, like, crazy weird. I know Porygon's entry was weird. I will say that. That one was weird. Especially, Porcenos, I believe. There we go, alright. 965. Alright. What time are we at?
56:30.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can fight the rival real quick. Save, then fight, and heal. I would need the heal. You got another one final question? Or no?
Out of all the Gen 1 Pokemon games, which one is your favorite?
Gen 1 wise? I think a lot of people would probably say Pokemon Yellow because that's the only one where you don't get like an actual starter. It's pretty much given to you. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty much the only one that was given. So, yeah. No. I think we have a copy of it, but at the same time, I don't think it's an actual copy. I did meet someone that was trying to sell a Pokemon Yellow at GameStop, and the actual store manager was like, I will gladly give you $80 for it right here and now in cash. Even though that's like a $500 to $700 fucking game. Still in the box. If they were selling, the dude found it in his box of games in his grandma's attic, okay? Still in the box. And he's like, how much money do you think I'll get out of it? Get for this. She's like, $70, but I'll give you 80 cash. Like right here, right now. For the fucking game. Because it's valuable. What do you mean? Oh. Fire Red and Leaf Green? I still have my original copy. However, that one is chewed on. Still playable, but chewed on. Not by me, by a dog. Blue was, Red and Blue was still Game Boy Color. That was not bad, but at the same time it was, meh. Because it was still canon, they were still updating stuff. They were just showing off, other starters. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably switch. Ooh, stuns. Trying to. I would have. Wait, can you remember gold and silver? Yeah, I remember gold and silver. I also remember crystal. Crystal was good. I used to play the shit out of that before it got dropped on a pile of leaves and destroyed it, where it would glitch every 30 seconds. Pick. I'm going to go Bidoof. Not Bidoof, fuck. Fuck.
Fire Red.
Yeah. Everyone knows that, yeah. I would say the one I enjoyed the most growing up, besides Leaf Green, was Pokemon Sapphire. I always wanted Pokemon Emerald. However, because that was a choice of you getting Rayquaza and gave you more content, and they fixed the error, this big error in Sapphire and Ruby. If you don't know the error was you cannot catch a single damn Zangoose, because it's the red and white one with a giant claw. Because no one, it tells you the area, but you can never catch it. Meaning that's the only game where you cannot complete the Pokedex. You would technically complete it, but you wouldn't have the actual the full entry. You just have the where it's located. That's it. That's the only one. So I know, but I gotta finish the match. You got any other questions? Because this is gonna take a while. I already told you Emerald. Pokemon Emerald. Emerald and Yellow. Well, they put it on the Switch, so there's a difference.
I think you grabbed it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was too much.
Yeah, it was like $200. There's a huge difference. Stadium, Pokemon, the Stadium was Nintendo 64. Stadium, Stadium 2, and I can't know what else. I know GameCube it was Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, which I still have those. Thankfully, I'm so glad I still have those. Because those are expensive to find. Like, no joke. Very expensive. Because I know for us, disc replay, it's like 120 just for Coliseum. Coliseum's so fucking rare. More rare than Gale of Darkness, but it's so rare. It depends on... Ooh. Actually, no, you hate turn-based games. I was going to probably challenge you to that for the next one, but I was going to do that. I'll save that for last. If you were close to the 10th win, I would have picked a Pokemon game to where you would be screwed. Meaning you would have been forced to play an actual turn-based game. You would suck, but at the same time, you at least... I would make it to where it's either Stadium or Stadium 2. What? How much though? That's a better question. Why not? It's probably a ripoff, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably a ripoff.
No, it's just used, that's why.
I still wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust buying that off of fucking Amazon. I'm not even joking. I would not trust that for the life of me.
I think I will try it. It will probably be playable. It's just doesn't cost that much because it's written on. That's why it's not in condition.
Yeah, but at the same time, I would not play that at all. I'm not even joking. I would not play that. Okay, we'll go back to where it was. Right here. Alright. Route 203, standing right here to the side. We'll do this. There it is. Yep, okay. We'll be back for part 2 of this later. Not probably in about a month or two. But either way, if you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.